Caroline Jones in the studio with us. Hello, Caroline.
Hello.
Caroline.
Nice to meet you. You're quite the girl.
Thank you.
You're the first female band member of Zach Brown Band back in 2022.
Back in 1922.
You weren't
Been
even
around
born.
a minute.
I look young, but I've got stories. I'm tired, boys.
She's
I'm tired.
a vampire.
Yeah, I'm tired, boys. That's so good.
Oh my gosh, have you ever seen like those historical people that look like other people? Like there's some picture of somebody floating around. It looks like Nicolas Cage, and it's like, oh, Nicolas Cage is a vampire. There's a guy, Rutherford B. Hayes, the president, looks like Drew Brees.
Yeah.
And it goes on and on and on. There's like all these people that look like old-timey people.
Yeah. See, all those people have gotten a real voice and a real platform on the internet. Like there always used to be those kind of characters that would, and now on the internet, they're all just,
That's me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's me. You're pointing fingers at me.
So, how did you? So, tell us about the whole, the Parrot Head thing, getting in with Jimmy Buffett and Zach. How does that? How does that path?
I really owe the career that I have to touring, and early on getting those opening slots. So I met Zach through friends of friends, and he's notoriously really supportive of new artists. He just has a real passion for young new artists. And he asked me to come open 2 shows. I was supposed to open 2 shows, and I ended up opening the whole tour. And getting that opening slot in 2017 really opened the door for me to get on the road with some amazing artists. Like Jimmy Buffett was next. You mentioned the Parrot Heads, and Jimmy never had openers, and I opened for him for a year and a half. And
good Lord, what do you think about that? Here you are, this girl from Connecticut, and you're just like, okay, I'm about to open up for Jimmy Buffett.
I know. Well, especially he was I really miss him. He was such an enigmatic, one of a kind. He was absolutely brilliant, like a brilliant business person, brilliant songwriter. He's
in
really,
so many ways.
Yeah.
I mean, I've read The Pirate Looks at 40 book probably 15 times.
Yeah. No, he's so underrated as a writer, as a intellectual, and he just, he was in his 70s by that point, and he was still sailing, surfing, flying planes, writing books, creating businesses, like opening hotels. Like he was just, I always say I wish he was still around selfishly, because I would have so many more questions to ask him now. I was young when I toured with him, but it was an amazing experience. And he got me a gig opening up for him in the Eagles in these stadiums when I was just starting out. It was wild.
How crazy that is.
So wild. It was
insane.
So amazing. But yeah, so I really owe my career to those 2 guys, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you stink, it doesn't matter.
Right,
you're not going to keep it up,
yeah.
and you're keeping it up. You're doing
of course.
it.
But
you're
they
doing it.
really taught me a lot, and I'm just lucky to have been mentored by them. I feel like mentorship is kind of a lost art. So I know it still exists in radio a little, but
not as much as it used to.
Yeah, I know. It's a bummer, right?
Yeah.
So you get an album. It's called Good Omen. It's out, and we'll talk more with Caroline Jones. Going to play.
Yep.
You got a pink capo.
I do.
Super cute.
Yeah.
Caroline Jones. We'll talk with her more on the way next. Hang on. Caroline Jones joining us. Super talented. How many different instruments do you play?
I play guitar, banjo, harmonica, dobro, piano. Yeah.
That's 5. That's 5. I was counting on my fingers.
It's like, I think that's all. So the album Good Omen is out, and the song No Tellin. You're gonna do that for us, I guess,
Yes.
right now?
Yeah.
Well, we'd love to hear it. Here we go. This is Caroline Jones.
I've been keeping, it's been eating me alive. Been manipulated into thinking that the fault was mostly mine. Ooh, 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 all the hell you put me through. Ooh, 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 I'm about to raise some too. There ain't no telling where I come from. That ain't what you do. But hiding skeletons just gotta tell the truth. Will they believe me or just call me crazy when I tell them you're the villain? There ain't no telling, but I'm still telling on you. Lay my reputation on the line, 'cause I ain't lying anymore. And I ain't about to apologize for being too afraid before. Ooh, protecting you, protecting us. Oh, I really thought that's what love was, 'cause there ain't no telling where I come from, and that ain't what you do. But hiding skeletons just ain't in my bones. I gotta tell the truth. Will they believe me or just call me crazy when I tell them you're the villain? There ain't no telling, but I'm still telling on you. But I just can't sleep at night, knowing there's a chance you might do to her what you did to me. And I ain't trying to drag your name. If I could save her the pain, well then it's worth the price I'll pay, if the truth will set her free. 'Cause there ain't no telling where I come from. That ain't what you do. Just ain't in my bones. I gotta tell the truth. Will they believe me or just call me crazy when I tell them you're the villain? There ain't no telling, but I'm telling on you.
Caroline Jones, I feel like you're about to kill one of us.
Like that was haunting. Yeah, exactly.
Like we're gonna be. Why are we going out to the swamp? Caroline, is there something out here? Don't feed you to the gators, boys. Don't you worry, it's gonna be okay.
Nothing to see here.
Never let anyone tie up your hands ever.
All right, Caroline Jones with us. The album is called Good Omen. You get No Tellin'. That one there is on there as well. We'll talk more with Caroline Jones next. Caroline Jones is joining us. Has a new album out. It's called Good Omen. It's got a lot of great songs on it, and she's well vetted. Well vetted.
Well vetted.
Well, I mean,
have you ever had a man?
It took
say
a
that
lot
to you?
to come here.
She's
Yeah,
well
I had to
vetted.
go through a lot of different
we have a lot of security.
tests.
I mean,
Yeah,
so
she's
it
well
depends.
vetted.
You can get
She's
past.
not armed.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
I meant like Zach Brown Band. You're in the Zach Brown Band.
No, that applies to you.
Jimmy
That's the
Buffett
right, yeah.
likes you. Loved you.
That applies.
We like you. Kenny Chesney. So all those things.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself when you're like sitting around, taking care of your child? Is it a boy or a girl?
Boy.
A little boy.
Yeah.
Do you like sing like Chicken Fried, and do you find yourself singing Zach Brown Band songs?
Sometimes, like definitely not Chicken Fried. But I think when we were rehearsing for the Sphere, we just got done with the Sphere residency, and we rehearsed more than we've ever rehearsed for that.
Is he pretty nervous about that?
I wouldn't say nervous, just taking it seriously on a whole other level than our we're so used to our yearly tours and the way our band plays together, and they've all been playing together for almost 2 decades. So we kind of have that on lock, and we still do rehearsals, but the Sphere is a whole different beast.
I was going to ask, is it different for you guys? Because it's different from the fan perspective.
Yeah.
But is it different from the on-stage perspective looking out?
Definitely. You know what the biggest difference is that really surprised me that I thought was so interesting? Because I was fully prepared to be completely ignored because Vince Gill said, I've never been paid that much to be ignored by 18,000 people because they're all just looking at the screen.
Yeah.
So I was prepared for that, but I was actually pleasantly surprised that at least the audience on the floor, you have a really good rapport with, because people forget that when you normally play a shed or an arena or stadium, the audience is in the dark. They're not lit, you know?
Right.
But in the Sphere, because the screen goes all the way above the ceiling, the whole audience is lit. You can see everyone's face.
Yeah.
And so that's a really rare experience as a performer. I could pick out my entire family, all my friends, like in the back. Yeah, it was so cool.
What I would like to add too is I had a buddy who just got back from the Sphere they caught some shows out there. Actually, Eagles was one.
Yeah.
And he was telling me, he said, do not sit up in the front because you don't get the full experience.
Yeah, it's just a different.
That's probably why they were more engaged with you guys.
Because they can't see the screen as well.
Right.
Yeah, it's a different experience. I mean, I would say to anyone listening, if you get a chance to go to the Sphere, it is a mind-blowing, wild place.
I've watched the videos. I keep saying I'm
so
gonna go.
Cool.
I would love to see the and your little dog too.
The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. As you can
yeah,
tell.
I mean the screen is 5 acres. Yeah.
5 acres.
Yeah, so 5 acres
of screen.
167,000 speakers. So in terms of the audio-visual experience, there's nothing else like it in the whole world.
I don't want to mow 5 acres. That's a lot. All right, Caroline Jones is with us. The album is out. It's called The Good Omen. Is this on the album, what you're about to play?
Yeah, this is called All the Things. And this is a song, you asked me about my little boy. This is a song that I wrote about becoming a mom and kind of some of my fears and hesitations that I had around becoming a mom with this career, because this has been my baby my whole life, you know, my music and this career and traveling. And so it took a lot to figure out what that was going to look like because, like I said, my career is my second baby. And so this song is really about, it's kind of a rally cry to all moms, you know, whether you're a working mom, a stay-at-home mom, we all do all the things. But this is about that first year of like taking a 4.5-month-old on the Kenny Chesney, Zach Brown Band tour and just like breastfeeding backstage and changing diapers in rental cars and just trying to figure it out.
All the things.
Yeah, all the things. Yeah. I've heard I can't more than I can, and I took that a lot just like a man. Dug my heels in and went to work, ran my ambition down. Out here against the suits and bricks, where the messages and the drinks are mixed. To be the best, you gotta leave the rest in pieces on the ground. I was thinking in a box when you found me, but the way you see my wild makes me believe that I can rock the baby, I can chase the dream, I can plant a garden in the in-between. I can be myself and I can wear your ring. Baby, with you, I can do all the things. Well, I thought my highway had one lane till I saw the pictures that you paint of a little boy that looks like us dancing around side stage. I get to hit the gas, I get to smell the roses. Where the adventure goes, that's where our home is. Yeah, I can rock the baby, I can chase the dream, I can plant a garden in the in-between. I can be myself and I can wear your ring. Baby, with you, I can do all the big bright lights, little tight bars. I can be a mom and I can be a star. You're the reason I got new songs to sing. Baby, with you, I can do all the things. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I can rock the baby, I can chase the dream, I can plant a garden in the in-between. I can be myself and I can wear your ring. baby, with you, baby, with you. I can kiss it better, I can play guitar, I can be your mom and I can be a star. You're the reason I got new songs to sing, baby, with you. I can do all the things, yeah, I can do it. I get to hit the gas, I get to smell the roses. Where the adventure goes, that's where our home is. I can do all the things.
Caroline Jones, so good, man.
Thank
so many
you.
people can relate to that.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I said, all moms, no matter what kind you are.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. So the album is out. It's called Good Omen. You can look up Caroline Jones, all the socials. You do a lot of your socials.
Oh, yeah.
Do you hate all that?
No, I don't hate it. I actually really enjoy making content because I'm a creative, you know?
Yeah.
I enjoy making content. I enjoy making music. I enjoy sharing it with people and connecting with people. What I do, I wouldn't say hate, but what I do not like is the pace at which we're expected to churn it out. It's so uncreative, you know? Like every single day you have to
do the same thing. Now do that clip over again. Now do it on a truck.
Yeah, it would
now
be
do
like
it under
yeah,
a
but
bridge.
also just like, okay, well, that song did well. Like, where's your next one? You know, like creativity is, you know, it follows the cycles of nature. There's an ebb and a flow to it. So the idea that you just have to be constantly promoting yourself is, I feel like it's actually harmful to artists and to music. But it's also the world we live in, so everybody has to navigate it their own way.
Congratulations on all your success moving
Thank you
forward.
so much. Thank you,
it's good to
guys.
see you as you and stupid Zach Brown. I want to see him. Goofhead.
Too many beards?
So many beards. You can find Caroline Jones online. Again, the album is called Good Omen. Thank you, Caroline.
Thank you guys so much.
Great.
Thank you.
Wow, that was a great video.
Pretty good.
I know you want to watch more of our videos, so do the like and subscribe thing.
Thank you, and sorry about all that.